What's going on? Travis here with Bags, Bells, and Bodyweight Training System. We're going over kettlebell overhead presses and all the different variations and progressions that go along with it, alright? So anytime we're getting a kettlebell, we've got to make sure we clean it up into position first. We want to be nice and tight in that rack position. Then we can go to our overhead press from there, okay? If you haven't mastered your clean yet, make sure you master that first before we go to any other progression with kettlebells, alright? So get over the top of your bell, rip it up into place. We're nice and tight in the rack. First variation here is just going to be our basic press. Okay, so tighten your abs. If you want, put your other arm out to the side, balance yourself out. We're pressing overhead. Now notice when I'm overhead, ears in the armpit, I'm tight to the body. Okay, we don't want to be out and away from the body. Okay, when I bring it down, kind of suck it back down into the rack. So pull it back down, repeat for reps. Okay, we don't want to let it get all out of control. Okay, we always want to be in control of the bell. Okay, next progression is a little bit of a push press. Okay, so you use your hips here, dip, drive overhead. Boom. Cheating a little bit, driving it overhead, still being tight with it. Bring it back down in position. When you're done, squat it down. Now we can do the same variations with two kettlebells. This is going to be definitely a progression instead of going single side. So we want to rip these kettlebells up first. Okay? We go regular overhead presses. Notice how I bring it down nice and tight. When I press, rotate my palms away from my body. Bring it back inside right there. Okay? We can also go a seesaw press. One is up. As I go down, I'm pressing the other one up simultaneously. That's a seesaw press. And then last but not least, we've got a push press. Dip, drive. Always nice and tight with them. Squat them down when you're done. Those are your kettlebell overhead presses, variations, and progressions.